and the jump kick at first base right here. Slide.
No, I'm going to go with that that is frowned upon. Watch the impact.
Oh my gosh, this hurt me. Gosh, I almost don't even want to watch it again. Francisco Cervelli might have just had the worst leg first slide I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know how his ankle or bones did not snap, but in my opinion, the only way that you can make this clip funnier is if you add some music to it. So everybody, he was kung fu sliding. Here we go.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure that you guys subscribe and hit the like on this video because it is going to be a very, very fun video. We also have some King James. Yeah, some LeBron is going to be in this video. It's going to be a debate for you guys to answer in the comment section down below. But we have some Yankees highlights. We have some Mariners highlights because one of their players threw a batting glove at the umpire. I've never actually seen that before. So without further ado, let's start talking baseball. The first clip up today is going to be brought to you by our sponsor, Seatgeek. If you're going to any baseball games, sporting events, concerts, use code Fuzzy on Seatgeek to save $20 off. Sometimes it can be a free ticket, but yesterday, King James, Mr. LeBron, was watching the Yankees game, and Ken Griffey Jr. was an announcer, and he said something about how another person had the best swing, and LeBron said no. Ken Griffey Jr. had the most swag, the best bat drop, the best swing ever.
You had the greatest swing and bat drop in Major League history.
And I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. Is LeBron right, or do you think that Carlos Gonzalez or Josh Hamilton or Robinson Cano, who has the best swing in Major League Baseball history? Let me know in the comment section down below. We have some walk-off to talk about, but we're going to separate them because the second walk-off from the Phillies game, there was a little bit of drama, but the first one, the Braves, they come back to tie the Rockies in the top of the 9th inning, and then the Rockies, they decide to say, you know what, even though we've had a really disappointing 2019, we are not going to give up. The Braves are a really good team, so anytime that they lose, it's actually kind of surprising. So the Rockies versus the Braves. I don't know how to say his last name. Ryan Mahone, Mick Mahone. If I butchered that, let me know in the comment section down below. But here we go. Rockies, they steal the dub.
Runner's going. Sends it to right. That's going to bring in the run easily.
Evans delivers, and Mack delivers down the right field line. Stay up, ball. Gone! A line shot. Game-winning homer. Touch 'em all time.
So you guys saw the Rockies end up getting a W. Now the Phillies, they also had a walk-off yesterday courtesy of Sean Rodriguez. But before we show that, we have to show Bryce Harper hitting a home run for his son. Literally the first game that he's back, he has Crew on the knob of his bat. Crew just stands for his son's name. So the fact that he hit a home run and then the Phillies stormed back to actually get that W was just a really cool win for the Phillies. Now one thing is Sean Rodriguez, he's kind of showboating at this point. He says, you know, I hit a walk-off home run, so the Phillies fans can't boo me anymore. So we're going to roll that, and then I want you guys to let me know. Whose side are you on? Are you on the side of the Phillies fans who boo a guy that's hitting 214, or are you on the side of Sean Rodriguez who says that fans can get a little bit rowdy? Let me know.
1-0, swinging a high drive. Deep right center field, and that ball is going to be... Here's the pitch. Swinging a drive, well hit, right field line, and that ball is... Leads off. Pitch swung on, hit deep. Down the left field line towards the corner. This ball is gone! It clears, and it's over!
Through the thick and thin, that's when you really get to show your true colors. So when you act a certain way towards somebody because you don't feel like they're doing what they need to do, just look at life in general. I mean, we want to win. There's nobody in here that doesn't want to win. You got to just basically sit there and say, man, let me see if I can't help him get out of what he's in. Let me see if I can't be encouraging enough to basically help an individual. That's the harder thing to do. The easy thing is just to scream boo.
The Cardinals offense powered them to a W yesterday. They're on a 5-game winning streak, and their offense is really good. But on top of that, their pitching has been absolutely insane. Dakota Hudson, you have Jack Flaherty. These two guys are carrying the load right now. So, again, I've said this the past couple days. If you are going up against the Cardinals, it was just like the Mets a few days ago when they had their magical run. You do not want to face the Cards right now because they might go on a 6, 7, 8-game winning streak.
Ready to hit on the first pitch, and that may clear him. Down into the right field corner.
Today, then you know pretty much where you can stay.
High fly ball out to deep left field. Find $200, you'd laugh. Deep center and goodbye. Wow. Oh, good.
So that loss for the Brewers now puts them 5.5 games back in the NL Central. It gets bleaker and bleaker as the days progress. Another team that exploded on offense is the Oakland Athletics. They mashed 4 home runs. Marcus Semien had 7 RBIs. He has 94 runs with 23 home runs and an 850 OPS as a shortstop. That is really, really good. And on top of that, the A's are now ranked 6th in the power rankings for Major League Baseball. So the Cardinals are a dark horse in the National League. The A's are looking like a dark horse in the American League. There's some scary teams out there that not a lot of people are talking about.
And that one is driven right center field. This could clear him.
2-0. Swung on and belted to deep left. Gordon turns, takes a look, and into the fountains for Marcus Semien. 1 pitch is hit toward deep right, left center field. Back goes Canna to the track near the wall. He'll jump.
Okay, so when did Eugenio Suarez get 36 home runs? I feel like we've talked about him a good amount on this channel, but wow, 36 home runs for Eugenio Suarez. I gotta give him a quick round of applause. Sonny Gray's having a great 2019. Freddy Galvis, he seems to be enjoying his time with the Reds so far. I know that they're 7 to 8 games under 500. I've said this in the past. If the Reds can get a few pieces in their lineup, maybe fix their bullpen. Amir Garrett had a really strong first half, but hasn't quite been the same. So if they can get another good closer, another good relief pitcher, add one more pitcher, and maybe a few more bats, because Joey Votto's contract is just, wow, it's not that great. But yeah, the Reds, I'm gonna stop talking. They won yesterday.
Galvis drives the ball into deep left center field. Bertie back to the wall. And high drive down the left field line. If it's fair, it is gone, and that is a fair ball.
The Diamondbacks faced off against the Giants yesterday, and they were able to quiet the Giants. Adam Jones did it with his bat. Gerard Dyson did it in defense as he had a web gem. Also, he threw someone out at home, so he saved the game. Adam Jones is just the definition of clutch. I wonder how good the Orioles would be or how much better they would be if they kept him. But in my opinion, I think they needed to give more people time to grow, like Anthony Santander, Trey Mancini. So I think the Orioles, they made the correct decision because they would be terrible anyways. But the Diamondbacks, they won yesterday.
Slices one near the bullpen. Dyson in the corner. Gerard! Base hit for Crawford. They wave Avelino while they put the brakes on at the last minute. Back for the pitcher.
Jones cranks one to deep left center field, and that ball will get out of here.
Man, I don't know how many times you can say this in a season, but the Dodgers are on a 2-game losing streak. I don't think that's going to last very long, but the Padres, they had some timely hitting yesterday. It's always, sometimes people think that the long ball wins games. Sometimes that is the case, but there's nothing wrong with small ball, timely hitting, and clutch hitting. So yeah, the Dodgers 2-game losing streak, and this one came from the Padres.
2-2 offering. Hernandez.
Very specific.
This a ground ball through the left side for a base hit.
And the third. Machado grounds one right side, and Muncy will go to first base, and the Padres will take the lead. That is strike 3, and the Padres win.
Turner can't believe it. He is.
All right, guys, so the final game that we have to recap tonight is the Mariners versus the Yankees game. I'm going to go ahead and roll a clip right now because the Yankees did win. They put the Bombers in Brock's Bombers, but Keon Broxton, he must have gotten out. I'm not sure what transpired before this, but he threw his batting glove because he was upset, and he did not know that it hit the umpire. It straight up hit him in the face, so we're going to go ahead and roll that right now. And then Gleyber Torres and Mike Ford, these guys, the Yankees know how to hit. That's all I can say, is they're so good at hitting home runs. I actually saw a stat that their 1 through 9 batting order throughout the season, they have 20 home runs from each of the spots. That's just mind-boggling.
And
one batting glove, and that batting glove, yeah, it nailed Manning. Ford on. Fly ball. Gardner in.
It's not how you're supposed to replace a divot, Ryan, in case if you've ever played golf.
All right, guys, well, that is going to do it for today's Major League Baseball recap. If you did enjoy, make sure you slap a like on this one. Also, don't forget to answer the questions that I asked throughout the video in the comment section down below. Use code Fuzzy on Seatgeek to save $20 off. And if I can find any more clips, I'll go ahead and roll them right now. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Do your homework. All right, be nice to your teachers. School's important. All right, peace.
Runner goes, pitches a strike toward the second base. He is out at second. They keep on running on him, now trying to steal.
Yeah, they keep trying, don't they?
His release is so quick.
Watch how quick he gets up, though. Look how quick. I mean, he got up. He was moving forward. Mechanically perfect.
Nicest bear you could ever meet, but when he stepped into the batter's box, the game was about to change.
What a guy. Scary, home runs, prolific, great eye, and unbelievable human being.